Hello everyone, it's GLG, and I'm excited to bring you this new video. Today we're going to talk about the Honor 200 Pro. I have to admit, at first I thought, yeah, a Honor smartphone sounds nice. But when you look at all the features, they are just incredible. The price is perfect, and it seems like the ideal smartphone because seeing the first photos is good, but seeing them in video is even better. So, unleash yourself and discover our full tech or smartphone review. To the contents of the box. Inside there's the phone itself, a USB to USB-C cable, a 100-watt charger, pretty nice, and a silicone case. Let's talk a bit about the phone's size and weight. We're going to compare it with my S22 Plus. It lines up in terms of screen size and features, measuring 163 by 115 by 8 millimeters. Okay, pretty slim. And the weight, 199 grams, absolutely. Now, a bit about this screen. A 6.78-inch Full HD Plus 2700 by 1224. It's stunning when you turn it on. Looks great, very nice. It's bright, has good contrast and everything. Also, there's a slightly curved screen on four sides. Not too much, just a gentle curve. With the fantastic screen, it really feels like a classy phone. It makes my S20 Plus feel a bit old. I really like it. There's also unlocking via Touch ID by directly scanning your fingerprint on the screen. Alright, since we're on the front part, there's a front camera with 50 million pixels. f-stop 2.1 that also allows facial recognition unlocking. We liked all this because it takes pretty photos whether in portrait or regular mode, and especially beautiful videos. Quite good. Okay, let's start the first video. The quality is really nice. You see here, I'm shaking the phone a bit and it works quite well. You can choose the lens. Here we're at 0.8 or 1. This allows automatic zooming. Can we zoom? No, there are only 2 zoom options available. The quality is super clean. It's really pleasing. You might say, but I feel like I'm already convinced. Let's explore the phone a bit. To the left, nothing. To the right, volume buttons and power on-off button. At the top, there's a speaker, which we'll talk about later, and an infrared sensor. At the bottom, a slot for 2 nano SIM cards. No micro SD card, a bit of a shame. Our phone is, of course, 2G, 3G, 4G, and 5G. That's nice. We also have the option to use an eSIM. That's the little extra detail. Amidst all that, we'll also have our connectivity via USB Type-C. And lastly, we'll have another speaker, as they tell us it comes with dual stereo speakers for unmatched sound quality. Dual stereo speakers allow you to dive into an immersive sound experience. I'll let you listen to that right away. Let's turn our phone around a bit, and here we have another big feature. The main camera, 50 million pixels, in H9000 and a telephoto lens. 50 million pixels, not bad, and an ultra-wide camera with 12 million pixels, EIS and OIS stabilization. I'll try to zoom and take some nice photos, all in HDR. I really like that. For video, it's super clear. We can set the lens to 0.71 and directly to 3. Again, great stabilization. Can we zoom further? Yeah, we can zoom further. Yeah, not bad. It's nice. We can zoom up to 10 times. It's sharp, really interesting, this smartphone. All right, on the back of our phone, a 5100 milliamp hour battery. Okay, not bad, lithium polymer battery. And they're claiming silicon carbon battery tech. Charging happens at 100 watts using the included charger. And we also have wireless charging at 66 watts. And all in all, our benchmark gives us a score of 1,121,758. Oh, that's great. Inside Instadragon 8S Gen 3 to power your phone, it's perfect, and it's even more than you think. For memory, of course, 12 gigabytes of RAM, so good. 512 gigabytes of RAM, no micro SD, but still 512 gigabytes of RAM, that's good. Unfortunately, no micro SD, but we still have 512 gigabytes of RAM. Also noted in the settings, there's virtual memory, yes. With 12 gigabytes of turbo RAM, it's not adjustable, it must be default, and that's good. Right, in terms of Android, we're on Magic OS 8.0, based on Android 14. They've revamped it a bit, but it doesn't change much. It's easy to find everything. For games, we have our W Racing 3. No worries, once again, an 8S Gen 3 there with a monetary screen. It plays so well and looks sharp. The little stereo speakers complement it well. It's a real treat. Connectivity-wise, we have Bluetooth 5.3. Yes, please. Wi-Fi B, G, N, A, C, and AX, of course. So obviously Wi-Fi 7, and we have NFC, but no analog radio. For starters, let's talk about supported GPS functions. GPS, AGPS, GLONASS, Badu, Galileo. It even works indoors. It picks up really well. And I know you're going to ask, is it Wildvine ready for watching Netflix in HD? Yes, it is indeed Wildvine L. So, you can watch Netflix, Disney on your phone in HD, on your rotary screen and all. Incredible. Now, above IP ratings, IP68, IP69, no, it's only IP65, which means it's not made for filming underwater. In case you were wondering, but it's splash-proof, resistant to everyday accidents. Anyway, here we are toward the end of this video, where I've shown you the whole phone. I can say everything's perfect. I put in the pros, it's perfect, it's beautiful, has a nice screen, it's powerful, takes photos and videos that are gorgeous and really up to the standard you'd expect from a phone in 2024. And above all, it has everything you could want. And it's especially priced at, let's say, $500. On the downside, well, the screen's curved, some will like it, some won't, but it's not overdone. Again, it's fine, it's not IP108, not for filming underwater, it's a bummer, right? It doesn't have analog radio, but you can switch to digital radio, no problem. You're loaded with a digital radio, it'll work just fine. Just nitpicking here. Now, I'm about to tell you how much for the phone in the showcase. Well, if we take the Amazon price, once again, it's 529 euros and 90 cents. Yeah, afterward, there will surely be promotions and adjustments because they're poorly positioned. If you take the owner site, it's 599 euros and 99 cents with a 100 euro cashback offer. That's lame. I don't see the point in making you pay full price and refunding you later. Well, that makes it a phone priced at 499 euros and 99 cents. Lastly, you can find it on AliExpress. On the day I was writing, it was at 483 euros. Then it dropped to 419 euros, shipped from Spain. It's still quite interesting. Then it went up to 484 euros. So watch the prices, but note that, well, 529 for the most expensive and 419 for the cheapest. Call it 500 on the official site. It's a great deal. Because yes, introducing this phone by saying everything's perfect, it's beautiful, it's magnificent, but between 600, 700 or even 800, as all brands do now, it's a bit much. Here, for 499 euros, you have this phone, which I think is really perfect and meets all your expectations for a 2024 phone. Beautiful photos, powerful, good battery, fast charging, wired charging, click, click, click. It's got it all. So let me know in the comments what you think of this phone. Do you also think it's a bit perfect? And that for the price, well, it's up to you. As all thumbs are allowed, you give the video a thumbs up, not a thumbs down. It's really up to you. Don't forget to subscribe by clicking on my logo over there on the right. And that's it for today. Let me know what you think about this Honor 200 Pro phone. Is it perfect like I think it is? The best of the best? Price-wise, once again, $500. You tell me what's the best. I'd say it's this one.